I got Jackson Slater here, and where are we?
The elevaTOURS by International DieselDucy Elevator Museum.
That's right. And what are you going to do here?
Get a tour.
All right, go ahead. This is hands-on. You get to pick.
This is from Heritage Elevators, I think.
That is from Hisson 12.
Oh,
the plaque is from Heritage Elevators on the back wall, which you'll see in a minute.
And there's a siren.
Schlieren.
Who's that from?
That's from Switzerland.
That is neat.
That's from Switzerland. That's from Switzerland. That's from United States. That's from Czechoslovakia.
This is Porto, right?
Yeah, transported from Czechoslovakia. And that GAL came from San Jose. Aaron Stone, 22408, has been the most generous private donor I have. He donated that Westbrook.
And thanks for that.
And that is the first part that ever was donated to my museum in 1997 by Dover Elevator Corporation.
And you gotta notice pitch slips. Yeah. What happened to the alarm siren on that?
I just wired that up for the video. Now look at that mad sales sample Joseph gave me. Press the buttons on it and see what they do. Press the top one and look at it.
Whoa.
It changes color. That's another donation from Aaron Stone. Old Westinghouse from New York City. Old Payne button. Armor car top station. Then you have an armor call station.
Yep. And this is actually something I kind of helped with right here.
Southern GAL buttons.
What do you think of this?
It's neat. It's local.
You happy I told you about it?
Yeah, and that you did tell me about that. And that's GAL. That is CJ Anderson. That was the first part Tom ever gave me.
30s Otis.
30s Otis, then 70s Lexan. And you come.
Salem plaque.
It's old Salem elevator plaque.
And we all know what this is.
That's right. That's the Elmwood Park Garage elevator, former car panel.
And how does that work?
Just hold the panel and pull it gently. There, that's how it works. That's run. And that will ring if you press it. See?
Whoa.
And that's an old car switch, actually new old stock, GAL Jet Plus.
The DieselDucy button.
That one's the famous one. And the ABC button.
And you can also do that.
Yep, for always on for photography purposes. And there is PTL demonstration board.
What is this?
Montgomery from California.
How come that don't light up?
I haven't had time to work on it.
And I have one of these.
Yep, you do.
I might get an Aurora. There's the US call button.
Yep. Yep, those are the other ones. I got the one intermediate, one top, and one the other terminal.
Man, that looks like a touch.
Yeah, it's touch. Be careful with it. You can look at it, but don't let the back fall off. It's not held on by anything.
This is circle touch, and then coming over here, square touch. So
the square touch plate.
I'll put that there.
That's fine.
More stuff from out of the country.
Yep, that's more international stuff. Heritage Elevators donated the code.
This looks like touchscreen or something.
It is touchscreen. Heritage Elevators donated that right there.
Thanks for that.
And that came out of Blackburn Science Building at Murray State.
Buttons.
Yep, that's a position indicator off Elmwood.
And this is rare for the older Otises, the UND.
I actually put those button caps on.
Okay. Westinghouse.
Yep, Dover traditional Epco flush.
And I think some of these are from Benzovator.
Yep, they are.
And if you look back there, there's a
Schindler HT. I got the guts for it from Joseph. I just haven't put them on yet.
There's a Dominion.
Yep, you wrote it.
Impulse. I've ridden a bunch of those.
Elijah gave me that.
This is really neat.
That's from Elijah.
Oh yeah.
Up there's an armor car station. Dover loved armor. You see those on a lot of old Dovers. And this came from Blackburn Science Building. I'll show you something cool.
Who's this from?
That came from Candy Cart.
Thanks for that, by the way.
This right here, if you look at this, see that little smiley face on that?
Where?
Right here. It's on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
I engraved that back when I was 18 years old.
What year was that?
1995, when I was a freshman in college. This was my favorite elevator on campus. I was a bad boy back then.
Ooh!
Innovation sales sample.
So what do I do to mine to get it to where when I push it, it lights up?
Do you have one?
Yes.
This is how you have to wire it. I will take a picture of it for you. And let's see, you can take a picture during video. Yeah, I took a picture of it for you. There's a picture of how to wire it. So yeah, this is your brief but exciting tour of the elevaTOURS International Elevator Museum.
And there is the
Winship Drama Building.
Yeah, Winship Drama Building.
And that GAL Jet Plus is another donation from Aaron Stone. He has donated more than any other private donor.
Awesome.
And down there's a flyball governor below you. Now watch it. You can spin it, but just watch your hands. That thing can hurt you if you're not careful with it.
Oh wow.
Yep, you can trip it. Okay, here, before you do it, let me explain it. All right, raise the balls a little bit. Keep pulling on it gently. All right, keep pulling. Raise them higher. All right, okay, you tripped it already. Never mind. I was gonna say, first thing it does is if the elevator starts going too fast, it'll trip to cut off the motor. And then if you keep doing it, if it keeps going faster, it trips the safety as you just saw. And I'll have to reset it. Don't worry about it. Just gently lower the balls so you don't hurt yourself. And I'll reset it later. So it's a pain in the butt to reset. That came from that building downtown, from Norfolk Southern.
Pretty cool. We have more than one notice button here.
Yeah, one came from Winship, one came from Norfolk Southern.
Love that. Never mind.
All right.
Cooperate.
And I'm going to end this video and I'm going to take some pictures of you. So what did you think?
This is amazing.
All right, well that's it for this video. Now I'm going to take some pictures.